Do you know my earliest memory of TZ was telling a joke?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What joke was he telling?
It was when we were working as a valet attendants, and the joke was this Asian guy went to the doctor, the eye doctor. Yeah, he goes for the eye exam, leaves, comes back for the results, and the doctor tells him, "Hey, you have cataracts." And the guy responds, "No, I don't. I drive Lincoln, not cataract."
Awesome audio. Audible. Awesome audible audio.
Megatron, Magneto, Maximilian.
Yeah. Principally presenting podcasts. AMP, AMP, AMP.
Heck yeah. Who are the names that you said?
Magneto.
Fuck is Maximilian?
I don't know.
That's
Neither the M.
a maxed out millionaire, dog.
Nah, that's
Richie Rich
from
uncle?
no from Macaulay Culkin.
Kevin McCall. What was his name?
Maximilian. His name was Max. He had the rich parents and some shit.
Nigga from Home Alone?
No, it wasn't Home Alone. It was his Richie Rich.
That's what he said.
I said it was Richie Rich, like uncle or something, but I don't know if that was real.
No,
I think Home Alone 3, his name was Max. Does that sound right?
Is this the same Kevin?
No, it wasn't Kevin
was a
anymore.
different kid?
Yeah, it was a different kid. After 1 and 2, they changed up the kid. And I thought 3 actually was my favorite one. But I'm pretty sure that kid's name was Max.
So I got a shot clock for y'all.
Shot clock!
Can I get 5 minutes on the clock?
5 minutes. Can we do 4 minutes?
Can we do 4 minutes? How y'all feel about 4?
I feel good about 4.
Ace, how you feel about 4 versus 5?
Let's go.
All right. We're doing 12 minutes and a half. No, 4 minutes. And I want y'all to think about your favorite person in the world besides me. And I want us to come to a consensus on what is the lowest amount of money that it'll take for you to lose total contact with this person
Music makes you lose control.
and never be able to tell them why. Starting now. Oh, sorry. Sorry, pause the time. If we all come to a consensus, you get a choice on what you can drink. If we don't come to a consensus, you gotta finish the buzzball within, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
All right. I can't go lower than $1 million.
Lower than $1 million.
I can't go lower than $1 million.
Wait, after a minute, we reveal who the person is.
Cool.
After 2 minutes, we reveal who that person is to us. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Lower than $1 million.
I really can't go lower than $1 million. I feel even bad going that low, but no way, Jose.
You can't pay me.
Can't pay you.
What's the rules on drinking again? What's the rule?
If we don't come to a consensus, you got to finish the buzzball.
We all do?
If you don't come to a consensus, you yourself, like the odd one out, has to do that.
Okay. And you don't mean that.
I do.
$1 billion and you would stop talking to your mom. Easy peasy.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would, bro. $1 billion? Can I send my person money? Anonymously?
You can't talk to them.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
communicate with them.
Like, if that's gonna hint at all towards them figuring out what's going on, then probably not.
All right, so we'll just say no.
Um,
$1 billion gets it done for you. And I'm being conservative because I really think it's a lot less.
yeah, I'm not gonna.
No
lie.
way.
A solid 1.5 M.
I don't believe you guys. Why?
Because it's
What's
for
life
real,
worth
for real.
living without
Nope,
being able to contact
nope.
them?
Chill, chill. It's the second part of the question. It's because you can't tell them why. Like, if my mom life was in danger and I had to, go ghost for that reason, yeah, all right. But not being able to tell her why, and I'm just out here and I'm thinking somebody can pay me to just not call my mama ever again. Like, no, nigga. I'm gonna call her. I'm bad at it right now too. I'm considering that. I'm considering that, but you cannot pay me to not be able to call my mama, because when I don't have that opportunity, I'm gonna be pissed.
Can I make it more complicated?
Sure.
How does it work with siblings? Because I'm still talking to whoever my loved one is.
Yeah,
I'm still cool with everyone around them. And
Are we
if
at
we
the
got,
minute mark, by the way? It's my mom for me, by the way.
yeah, it's all of our moms. We got
Love
1
you,
minute
mama.
left. 50 seconds, really.
I was saying 1.5 million. What do you mean? Why?
Why that number?
Why that number? Because I feel like that would be enough for me to kickstart me feeling better about the decision.
And not $1 million. That wouldn't get it done for you.
Not in this day and age.
Why?
It's not enough.
What can't you do?
Nah.
Your guilt isn't assuaged at 7 figures?
Correct.
I don't believe you.
Sound like all of us about to be drinking these buzz balls.
I don't believe either of you guys, bro.
And you said yours is $1 million?
Easy mill.
Easy $1 million.
Easy mill.
Sound like you need to go to the 1.5.
I'm gonna do 1.5.
So you don't gotta drink. Dickhead.
Because I hate when y'all make it seem like I love my mom the least. Somehow that always becomes a theme on this fucking pod, and I don't appreciate it. So yeah, 1.5 for me too. I should have said I would never. No amount of money could ever keep me from my mom. My mama smacked the shit out of me. Like, you turned down $1 billion?
To never hear from her again. Do you know how worried your mom gonna be if you just up and disappear? She don't know nothing.
Now, you're a parent, and you don't know that your kid is not dead or whatever, but your kid is actually like a multi-millionaire or billionaire now. You don't know, but they are. Would you agree to that?
No.
Oh, you crazy. You don't really care about your kid then.
I do care about my kid, but we gonna go out here and we gonna make this millions however we need to make it. But that don't mean us separating from each other. Like, no.
You're selfish. You're selfish.
Might be.
You're selfish.
Might be.
1.5. You said that just because I said $1 million. You did that on purpose.
No, I was considering.
I think both of y'all did that on
Shut the fuck
purpose,
up.
actually.
Shut the fuck up. Look, I was considering lower than $1 million, and I was saying I couldn't. It just wasn't in the books.
I couldn't do it for like $850,000, and I really thought about that. Like, if someone gave me a check for $850,000 tax free, could I never talk to my mom again? No, I couldn't.
Exactly.
With $1 million?
And then I was still
With $1 million?
and I was still thinking the same at $1 million.
Sorry, mama.
Like, if I can negotiate some more, yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more than $1 million out of there.
She know I love her. If she never speaks to me again, she know I died. Feeling good about her.
I think your mom, if she found out in that situation that you had room for negotiation and you only took $1 million, then she'd be mad too.
My mom ain't like that. Now, if I find out that she committed suicide or something, then I'd be distraught. But I ain't got no contact with her, so I'll never find out anyways. So win-win. I don't know. Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, like I'm heartless or
Cause
something.
you wild, boy.
Again,
I was thinking in that situation, you still find out. You got siblings. They'll tell you.
I don't. So it's only like a one-way thing. Like, are they gonna tell her that I'm happy and I'm suddenly a millionaire now?
There's nothing that can be done for you to be able to let her know what's going on in the situation.
I'm just a sudden.
I'm also my mama's favorite. So if I just fall off the face of the earth, bruh, my mama gonna be looking to join me, and she ain't gonna even know it's for $1 million.
You still got your money.
What's gonna leave her, nigga? What you mean?
She shouldn't do that just because her baby died.
Well,
Like,
you don't get to tell nobody how to grieve.
She got to live, quote unquote, with her.
You don't get to tell nobody how to grieve.
Well, I can afford a good therapist.
Barely. For how long?
Well, no, you don't talk.
Because it's gonna hit your ass 2, 3, 4, 5 years. $1 million ain't a whole lot of money, dog.
It would take me about a year to get over that distress. Because it ain't really my fault. She made her choice. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
Like, and I made mine.
Y'all talking about the situation if my mom died because of this decision?
Yes.
She killed herself, she offed herself, but I wouldn't be able to know about it?
I'm good.
I can't
Or
make-
I guess you do know about it. You found out.
Yeah, if I found out,
You need about a year, 2 years of therapy. You'd be good.
How you gonna pay that when you gonna blow through $1 million easy? You ain't gonna have no fucking money. $1 million ain't like $1 million ain't gonna last you for life, dog.
You don't think you can make $1 million last?
You can make $1 million, make some more millions for sure, but
How many millions you need to live? What we doing here?
after you make that first million, bro, $1 million ain't enough.
You one loved one down that you got to look out for.
Here you go.
I'm just saying, the math add up pretty easy if you
I'm not
really
gonna
want to
lie.
make it.
If I'm falling off the face of the earth for my mom and I'm getting some money out of it, I'm falling off the face of the earth for a lot of people.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Like, you can make that meal stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Just you. And your siblings might not fuck with you anymore.
I'll
Honestly.
be sipping on my buzzball because ain't no money stopping me from talking to my fam. Ain't no money doing that, bro.
I don't believe you.
It's different for life and death, right? I done shot somebody or something like that, and I need to keep my mama safe. Different as fuck. But
What's the
just
difference?
on the humbug, just because somebody said, here's $1 million, don't talk to your mom ever again.
I don't understand the difference. The other situation that you would do it in, it sounds like it's worse. Like everybody's in danger. And in this situation, you still cutting ties, but we're getting better.
I'm good, dog. It's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, that's all ego.
It's a no for me, dog.
That's all ego.
Might be.
What if you and your mom or person got to come to the same number, and you find out that their number was like super low?
Like they let you go for much
You know,
lower than you would.
For like a year's salary.
I ironically
I'll do it for
wouldn't
20.
even be mad.
You crazy. You not letting your mom go for any amount of money. You said nothing, and she said 60,000. You're right. You're right.
Yo, at that point, if my mom is willing to let me go for that amount, yeah, sure. We don't need to talk.
Yeah, get
Like,
out of
that's how much you taking
Now
to get rid of me?
60,000 wasn't a number I was thinking of. I was thinking like 250,000, like change her life real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna benefit. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But
But if they willing to take that low
that's
amount,
wild though.
because we gotta consider, like, I was trying to lowball as much as I could, and so that's why I came up with my number.
Okay. We weren't even supposed to talk about this long.
We were.
We got another one?
Yeah. Shot clock.
Y'all niggas definitely just tried to upstage me.
Well, then you got upstage.
I love you, Mom. Don't believe them.
Does he? Does he?
All right, y'all. This one is a would you rather question. And we're going to get 3 minutes on the clock, please.
3 minutes.
3 minutes on the clock, please. All right. So, stipulations are we all have to agree or odd man has to take 2 shots.
All right. Man, take 2 shots.
All right. So, the question is, guys, would you rather have guaranteed success in everything you attempt but never feel truly challenged, or constantly face challenges and failures but experience profound growth from each one?
To prevent Teasy from complaining about how we answer, I'll go first.
Yeah.
As much as I
You knew I was thinking it.
want to, as much as I want the profound learning, I really want to pick that other one where it's, easy success at all points. Like, you know what? Yeah, fuck that. I'm taking the success because, like, what growth do you need if the growth that you want can be achieved by something that you're attempting?
By not even trying.
Yeah.
Like, really trying and not even trying.
Like, all of a sudden, I need to, I don't know, pick some bullshit. I need to be a mover, and I need to be good at that shit. I just try it, and I am good at moving. I'm strong as fuck all of a sudden. I don't think there's a different option there for me.
Hurt. I was leaning towards challenges at first too, but I'm gonna go with success because I already done had a bunch of challenges. I'm good. I'm good, blood. Keep all that shit. Give me the successes, my nigga.
You know, the interesting thing about this question is I really think it comes down to, would you rather be successful and hate yourself or be unsuccessful and love yourself?
Damn, when you frame it like that, I'm choosing the other way.
I mean, ain't that what it is though? Like, we just talked about this on a pod or two ago. Like, that Greek mythology where dude just followed all his desires.
Get everything you want.
Yeah, but eventually life just becomes, like, meaningless. And I also just recently said, like, one of my superpowers is I actually give a fuck about how I feel about myself.
Yeah.
So I feel like I kind of got to choose. But, man, I would hate just, like, being a loser. And, like, feeling, like, good about myself. And being a loser.
Like right now?
You coming in 15th place. You like.
But at least I don't know I'm a loser. Like,
at least
I got
right now you don't know.
So it's like. But I just know, like, damn, I fail at everything. But I feel
no
like
matter
I'm growing.
what you try.
I'm
got the most positive outlook.
How does the growth show up?
I done hit every single tree at this course, but I learned something. I learned a lot. I grew from this round of disc golf.
So maybe what if like you challenge like fuck, but you go through this track, but you always have to go through the track twice. Like you kill it the second time, but you fuck up the first time. But you for sure gonna kill it because you really learned everything you needed to know. You just always got to do shit a second time.
Okay, so the profound growth, I was also taking that, like, yeah, sure, I grew, but if I try it again, I'm still going to fail.
I'm going to go with the failure that loves himself.
I might have to change my answer too.
I'm going to just choose me.
Is you changing?
No.
I man up 2 shots.
Y'all are whack as fuck.
No, that was the right choice. We made the right choice.
Why? That makes no. Yo, start that fucking intro.
Because
what the shit y'all are doing?
You know, these millennials with their opinions and their podcasts.
what do we got to do for
Every
yours?
one of them has podcasts nowadays.
Drink the buzzball.
Hey, no one cares about your opinion, buddy. Alright? I'm here to tell you. I don't care what you think about love or sex, politics or religion, or how you're socioeconomic, blah, blah, blah.
Save it for
someone who cares.
They should know better than ours.
successfully.
Excuse me. This is another Millennial podcast. I am another Millennial podcast host. I go by the name of Nick Teasy, aka Young Tizzer. Shout out to my boy Wizard, who actually gonna be here at the end of the month. He was trying to pod with us too.
Gang, gang.
I told him y'all don't pod on Saturdays and Sundays though, because that's the only day he available to do it. I told him my co-host too Hollywood for that shit. They got too much thriving shit happening in their real lives. But yeah, shout out to Wizard.
He's not lying.
AKA big homie Young Segway Son and some other shit. I got some co-hosts with me.
Yo. What's up? It's ACB the guy, aka AC Montana, aka Hotep Ace, aka Cat God.
What is up, everybody? It's your favorite Los the host,
Ayo.
BK.
New nickname.
You know it. LG. DJ LG.
Los the G host.
I was thinking the same
Come
shit,
on,
my
come
dog.
on, come on.
G host. I'm really looking forward to you coming through. I'm willing to pod on that weekend. If y'all are, Wizard definitely deserves the show.
Yeah, his birthday is on the 28th, which
Yo.
is a Monday, and he's gonna be here a couple days before that. So I'm definitely down if you guys.
Speaking
I
of
almost
birthday.
said Cancer gang, but he's a Leo.
Yeah.
Speaking of
But we in
birthdays.
Cancer season right now, motherfuckers.
Yup.
Give me my ding, 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 ding.
We just had a very special birthday come through. We got ACB the cat god.
I don't like most cancers, so shout out to you, but not shout out to Cancer season.
Cancer season.
Shout out to you though.
What astrology sign do you find yourself getting along with the most? Like in general,
Aquariuses.
Aquariuses. Like
All of my best friends are Aquariuses.
all
What's
of
up?
them.
A-Town down. You know the fucking vibe.
Are you sure there's just not, it's not like a toxic vibe that you just don't know it yet? Like maybe they've been holding you back this whole time.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But I fucks with them heavy.
Hey.
They my best friends.
Yeah, most of my my friends that have birthdays that I'm close with, I started it because it's easy. I love these questions. Like maybe TZ knows what I'm about to ask, but like, what'd you learn on your last birth, like from the last birthday to now?
Ooh, child, baby. I think work has been my biggest teacher in this last year.
Okay.
I did get this position about a year ago, so you know,
All right,
a year of growth in the same position. I'm definitely. I was just talking about this in therapy about how, you know, when they
Same one, right? You haven't changed it.
I haven't changed
I just
it.
gotta ask every time. Like ever since you said that.
Shout out to her.
That was good.
Sticking around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or maybe Ace is easily convinced to be sticking around y'all toxic motherfuckers.
I mean, I'm loyal, you know, Cancer gang.
We gotta start a poll or something. Like, what's the over under on her switching in like a year?
Oh man, that'd be cool. No, keep going.
But yeah, I was just talking about like how in my next set of interviews I gotta do something different. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing so much to save people and their jobs and stuff, and it's becoming to where it's not just saving them, it's enabling them. And I'm definitely gonna have to take a different approach to my style of leadership. You know what I mean? So being able to see that, recognize that, and try to set a plan to move forward with that, I think that's where 35 is taking me.
Do you have like any vision of like what that's gonna look like for you?
Well, one thing is I'm not going to be talking so much in the interview. Let me know who the fuck you are, because I know who I am. I know what I bring. I know what this company is asking of me. But can you bring what I need you to bring? You know, instead of showing you areas that need filling, right? I always walk through my interviews through my store and tell them like, yo, this is one of the tasks we're doing, you know, just walk through that or whatever like that. You think that's something that you might be interested in, you know, whatever like that. But instead of showing them the weaknesses of it, you know, like really truly finding where their strengths are. and figuring out how I can best utilize them. So
I would definitely try to take advantage of that. And during the interview, you told me all the weak points of the operation. Okay, thank you. Noted.
Cause feel the need, my nigga. That's all I need you to do is feel the need.
Or feel my greed.
I guess.
Where can I slide in and slack? But all right, that's cool.
The follow-up question, do you have?
Yeah, just one thing.
Yeah.
I think you're in a really difficult position because you're trying to hire for a job that's probably not going to be anybody's like career. Mm-hmm. So it's like, how serious is a person really going to take this job unless you find like a single dad recently divorced who just trying to make it for his family or some shit like.
And that's the disconnect. Like, I'm hiring younger because y'all can make this y'all career.
Yep. And they can deal with them, uncertain hours and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I tell them in the interview, like, when I first started, my GM was 26 and I was 30. So, like, they don't care about age. If you're fit for the position, I'm going to do what I can do to help you get into that position. You know what I mean? Meaning promote and put you in front of the right people to see the value that you bring into the company and train you to make sure you know everything about the job. But can't do that with niggas who fucking slacking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And you're going to get mostly young kids who this is probably their first, second, third job. They just doing it as a side hustle or because they need to get something on the books.
It's definitely different when they don't pay bills. I had
they don't give a fuck.
Couple come tell me that, like, yeah, your employee, you know, she was on her phone. Now, granted, she was on her phone looking up shit for them. You know what I'm saying? But I can see both sides because they don't be paying bills, so they don't take these jobs as serious. So you be cool, let them walk around with an AirPod. All of a sudden, they having full blown conversations in front of the fucking customer, and you like, what? Where you thought that was okay at?
Yeah, tough position to be in.
So you kind of already answered the follow-up question, but you kind of more so answered it for your work life. It's like, I guess, what are you looking forward to this upcoming year? So, like, I guess outside of your work life.
Year 35, huh? The middle child of the trio.
You know,
the favorite child.
The favorite child. I got a new baby, so I'm looking forward to.
Damn. Is the oldest ever the favorite?
Yeah, me.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Not trying to. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's always me.
At first.
Yeah, for a time.
The middle come around and be like, that's my baby right there.
Okay. Just curious.
So, I'm definitely looking forward to growing in that area. I'm having to extend more patience and stuff. Take my time more. I found myself today while driving, a car speeding up on the side of me, and I'm just like, you know, I ain't gotta compete with you. Like, I'm chilling. I'm cruising. I'm not driving slow or anything like that. But I'm like, I'm finally feeling okay with where I am in so many areas of my life. You know, I finally felt okay to even get another dog. You know what I mean? So
that is nice. So remember, take the L's on the highway so you can take a W in life.
Hey.
YOLO. You ought to look out.
One more question I always ask around birthdays is, what was your favorite part of year 34?
Becoming a GM.
I mean, that money increase is a really big life change. I get it. Like,
it all happened around the same time. Getting the position, getting my new house, like everything. I do wish more than anything that Ali was here with me to relish in it. You know what I mean? He would fucking love our house, bro. He would fucking love that shit.
Shout out to Ali. I know you watch the pod.
From wherever you are, son.
How's life treating you, Los?
Life. I think things are not as crazy as I thought they were. Well, I'll let you guys make that judgment. My son ran away. Dun, dun, dun.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
What a way to start it. So he had to go back to New York for some sort of court.
Is he
thing.
good?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. You said he went back for court and he ain't never come back. Like,
I mean, I talked to him after the
motherfucker might
fact.
be in Rikers
I
or
talked to
something.
him after the fact, so like he's good. Like they're still bullshitting with him. They're like pulling him along, like new court date. So it's just going slow. And I thought he was coming back. I still kinda holding hope. He said he was gonna come back before July. But July, Rennie, you ain't back. Yeah, I just basically he's just been MIA. I asked him if he found the ticket back. He never responded. And I'm not the type to keep texting you up the same question over and over again if you just don't have an answer. I figure I had a feeling he was staying, and then I had a conversation with my mama. She's like, "What do you think is gonna happen?" I'm like, "I don't know. I haven't heard from him." And she's like, "Yeah, he looks comfortable, so I don't know." And I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of had a feeling, but I mean, he hasn't talked to me, so I don't know." We just gotta talk, Nenny. We just gotta talk.
Damn.
So I was gonna ask how you feel about all that, but you might have just told us.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like we just gotta talk. I just haven't had an opportunity to talk about it. So, with that being said, like I had another in-depth conversation over my mom moving back. So like she feels a little bit more comfortable about the idea every time we talk about it, even though she already decided that she will. So it's, I don't know. That might be like something that I was telling my mom, like, yo, I've had multiple dreams, and I struggle remembering my dreams as much as I smoke. So I am surprised that I've been remembering these. Like I start remembering them when I slow down on smoking, but I haven't slowed down, and I'm remembering these dreams. They are vivid dreams of me and my mom arguing. Mm-hmm. And I call her like, "Ma, like we were arguing."
It felt so real.
Like, I know it wasn't us, but like it was your face, and I was just arguing with you. Like, you okay? We good? Like, she's like, "Yeah, we're fine." I'm like, okay. So we were still talking, and then we're like, the idea of her coming back came back up again, and how it, and then I was like, okay, well, I think me feeling that you're being fickle about this decision is probably the cause of my dreams. And then we just had to talk about that, and essentially like she's telling me like all the things she got going on, and I'm like, yeah, I know all of that's going on. I was still planning around all of that and still trying to make this work. But at the end of the conversation, it went well. Like she was like much more comfortable. We were even looking for apartments, realizing we're like a few months too early to start searching. So I think we're in a good. I'm in a good spot. Weirdly enough, after hearing all of that, maybe I thrive in chaos, and that's why I feel okay right now.
You know, a lot of people are finding that to be their reality. There was a study going around that was talking about with the use of AI and ChatGPT, people really aren't connecting anymore emotionally or anything. They just regurgitating shit, can't remember shit from like minutes ago, you know what I'm saying? And just don't be present in situations and stuff just because we always on this phone, always connected, always using some form of AI or something like that.
What gives you guys' life meaning? Like, what is the thing, I guess, every morning that like motivates you to do life?
My dogs.
I don't have much motivation right now. It's just, I guess, explanation for my stagnancy. But I do. Like, it's not like I've given up on improving my life. So I guess maybe finding like as stable as I've made my life to be, because that's what I've been searching for a long time. More stability is all I'm still searching for. Even in even instability, I'm searching for more stability. So I guess that's my reason right now.
You haven't reached a level of stability
That I'm
that you really
comfortable
want
with,
yet.
yeah. I guess so.
And it's interesting that that's your barometer. I feel like I've heard you say that before. And if I had to guess yours, I feel like you want to be comfortable. Would that be accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, to that conversation that I had with my mom most recently, I think I am at the stability that I want to be at. I just haven't had a chance to challenge and prove it. It's coming up, and I'm looking forward to that. With my mother moving in with me, I'm hoping to be able to like be able to take care of rent, just me. So if I'm able to do that for me and my mom, like maybe she'll take care of utilities, then I think my answer would be changing at that point. I have no reason to think I'm not stable if I'm not if I'm able to do something like that.
That's a very rewarding feeling to know you got it for who you bring into your space.
Yo, I heard my mom do an audible aw like when she told me what I wanted to do, and like that was so heartwarming. Like I guess she didn't think that, like, in her head she thought she was gonna be paying her part of the rent, and like right now she's in a lot of joint pain, so she struggles working. So she was very worried, and that was part of her fickleness. So, kind of just calmed her nerves about that, and we talked the game plan. We're fine now, but yeah, it was definitely a very warm awe when she heard that my intention was to try to pay the rent. Like, cause it'd be so cool, man. Like, imagine being able to, like, Ma, just come stay at my place. There's a whole room for you. Do whatever the fuck you want. Just stay there. Don't pay rent. Fucking
And
gangster.
I feel
as
like
fuck.
that's been a goal of yours for a long time as well.
I think it's so gangster to be able to do something like that. And then the opportunity presented itself, and I'm able to do it. Hell yeah.
This is sidebar, off topic, all the way off topic. Would you ever get your hair braided?
Yeah, I've done it a few times. My sisters, they done braids, like box rows and things like that.
Interesting. How you feeling, TZ?
I'm pretty good.
How's your relationships?
I was just thinking that your hair reminds me of Rogue from X-Men.
Oh, with the
Like,
white?
just got
Yeah, I
the
think about that all the time.
White strip and
I think about that all the time. But yeah, it does. Yeah, like Rogue.
rocking the Rogue.
You know Rogue?
I was thinking of Storm a little bit, but
Storm, yeah.
Marvel,
but it's-
X-Men.
Yeah, it's the same team.
yeah.
Rogue is this, I think she's like South Carolina. No, like maybe Tennessee or something like that.
I want to say
Oh,
Louisiana.
the little
Louisiana.
girl.
Yeah,
the
she's
girl who when you
Southern
touch
Belle.
her.
Yeah, exactly her. Yeah, yeah, she cool. I always had a crush on Rogue growing up.
We all did.
And Jean.
We all did.
Jean. I was the Wolverine meme holding.
But nah, man, I've been chilling. I've been searching for life's meaning. You know what I mean? In my own life at this point. I used to be motivated to like reach goals and like prove that I can like do certain things, but that really doesn't motivate me the same way anymore. So now I'm looking for my new meaning. what really gets my fire going at this big age of mine. So, life is good. I dare say a little bit empty. Not like in a like a super sad way, but just in a I've made a lot of room and I just don't know what I want to fill it with now thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, feel good about it though.
What's made it feel empty?
Oh gosh. Now we're gonna get to the sad part.
Mm-hmm.
So like since I've stopped dating, I realized that dating was like one of the main things that made my life feel not empty. And I hate the fact that dating was the thing that was like the life of my life. And now that I'm not, it just makes me realize how unfulfilling the other things that I do in my life are. Like the amount of TV that I'm watching right now, I'm slowly pulling back, but I just don't like it. Other extracurricular activities that I have, just trying to pull back because I just don't like it. Yeah, and as I'm pulling back on things, I'm like, all right, now what do I want to fill this time with? And I don't know. So, figuring it out. And right now I'm at the point where I don't really know what I'm going to put in my bag of life. I just took some stuff out of it and I'm trying to be comfortable with not having those things in there that's been in my bag of life for 20 years. So there's a lot of room that is now available. And, just trying to make sure I fill it with something worthwhile. And going through that exploration process.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't want to, choose the wrong thing or, boring things or, waste of time things. And I shouldn't think of it that way because, it's all just part of the journey of life. But I just don't want to do some shit and be like, that was stupid. I don't like that I paid that much time into that.
Now, I might be the toxic person that I was talking about earlier, in terms of the friendships that might be toxic, but maybe I'm not. Maybe
I bet it's a thinner line than we think between toxic and evolved.
Maybe. But
that's some toxic shit to say, I think.
What if, since you cut back on dating, and you feel, I guess, in life in general, you feel less fulfilled? I don't know if that's not the word that you used.
It's not the wrong word.
Okay.
I said empty.
Empty? Right, you're feeling more empty. And so I was, while you were saying that, I was thinking, man, maybe that speaks to, the general overall meaning of life. We're just trying to procreate, pass on our genes. That's, in a scientific way, not in a spiritual or anything else way. That's just what we're trying to do. We're just trying to pass on our genes. And so maybe you're very vanilla when it comes to your biological processes, and that's really who the hell you are. You're really trying to pass your genes on, and you're really as a human you're excelling and in doing trying to do that. And since you stop that, maybe you feel more empty. And I'm wondering, ever since you slow down on everything else, I guess what's wrong with picking up dating again?
I'm willing to.
That's why I was thinking maybe I'm the toxic person, because you're finding positivity in that.
I got you. Well, could be some truth to what you're saying about the biological aspect of not being out here fucking. And so I feel like I'm not pursuing my biological purpose. Mm-hmm. And I'm getting older. So there definitely could be some truth to that aspect. I don't think that's the case for me personally, because I was never really about the procreation shit. I was really actively avoiding that as much as I could. But I also think that what's the other thing you said at the end there? Oh, why not just start dating again? I don't know. I just want to do something different. Like, I feel like at this point, I would just be falling back into old habits if I just started dating again. So I'm just trying to like chill. I'm willing to date if like it seems like something really, really worth pursuing. And so I'm also working through that. Like, I see a chick that I want to shoot my shot at every day. Every single day. And now I'm really trying to work through the fact that, yo, it's really a bitch that you can shoot at every day. Maybe you like narrow it down from there. Like, what are really like the right ones to shoot at, and not just because like, oh, you thought of a dope shot that would probably go in at that moment. And so, I'm just taking it one day at a time, sifting through that. If I find something really worth pursuing, I'm going to go for it. But outside of that, my goal is to not do any casual dating until February. I'm trying to plan my birthday trip. I'm going to do something isolated.
You learned from last year.
Oh, I just feel like last year I wanted to do a solo trip and I didn't do it. And this year is like,
Stay focused.
yeah, I want to do a solo trip. So I'm going to do a fucking solo trip. And then after that, I'm back on these hoes.
I guess like
Back manipulating these hoes.
you can have that solo trip even in a relationship.
I don't think I would want to, and I think that's weird. Or it's not weird, but if it was reversed, like, bitch, we in our fucking honeymoon phase, and you just trying to
Do a solo trip? What?
What nigga you got out there? You about to break up with somebody or something? What's happening?
You're dating. I guess the way I worded it, you're in a relationship. But if you're in a dating relationship, you're not in a full blown relationship. There's no expectation for me to take you on this thing.
I meet you in August, and you telling me, and like you plan a trip in February,
And we done spent all the holidays together.
and we going through these months. It's August, September, October, November.
All the holidays.
Come on, bruh.
And,
You kissed me on New Year's.
and I told her like that I've been trying to go on a solo trip for a few years, but it's been getting messed up for the past few years. So can you understand me, girl, that I'm trying to do this? And so like after this, we are gonna be on trips together for probably, if things go well, probably for the rest of our lives.
Take a solo trip next year when I'm tired of your ass. Am I wrong? Is that toxic? Or is that just a real ass nigga?
I'm just saying
Nah, bitch.
These conversations can be had, and they don't need to be avoided.
I ain't going for it.
I agree that they can be had.
If you meet the love of your life and you're gonna pass that up because of a solo trip,
You can do a solo trip next year, or the year after that, or the year after that. We in our honeymoon phase.
no, you're not.
Bitch, act like you love me.
No, you're not. You're dating phase.
That's the best
We
it's gonna
got
be,
the
baby.
rose-colored glasses on
That's
right now.
that's the best it's gonna be, baby. After that, we just trying to fucking hold on to the foundation that we
Those of you
built.
in a relationship, how easy is it to go on a solo trip?
It's not easy.
Yeah. So how are you gonna do it?
You don't think so?
How you gonna do it the year after or the year after? The first year is the very only year that you can.
I disagree. I think it gets easier year after year. I would fund your solo trip after 3 years. Like, bitch, go somewhere. Find yourself for a week and come back rejuvenated and ready to put in work on this relationship again.
Planning a breakup.
No.
I hate it.
I paid for your trip, and then what? I'm gonna come back. Are you gonna come back and everything gone?
I'm gonna be player about this.
That's
breakup.
funny.
This is gonna be your best
That's
breakup
hilarious. You came back rejuvenated to an empty ass house.
ever. Leave her that house. None of it in there. Unfurnished place.
I can't.
So, what do you also think the same as him as far as it being difficult to take a solo
I
trip
think-
in a relationship?
After so many years, it's a lot more easier. It's a lot more understood. You know, like, because when I went to Detroit, went up there by myself, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't no thing. It wasn't no thing for me to even assert that, hey, I'm about to take this trip to yada yada. But it was a matter of coordinating, you know what I'm saying, with our actual life thing and things was different because we lived together. So is I couldn't imagine early. Well,
Like if you're,
I
if you
also
have
wasn't
that
jealous either.
If you have that healthy of a relationship to be able to in a later time, what makes it more difficult when it's easier to do it?
Because it's weird.
I would say this. I didn't have no problem when she went to out the country. You know what I'm saying? Early on for a trip that she already had planned.
I'm curious what the circumstances around that were. Because the thing about a solo trip is it's just you, and you have no reason to do this besides you want to. It's not nobody wedding, birthday, anniversary. You're not
wasn't a solo trip.
Like, nigga, you can go on a solo trip anytime in your life.
Yeah.
But in the beginnings, when we trying to figure out if this gonna be real or not, you decide just I'm a up and dip for a week. You know what I mean? Figure some shit out with myself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bet. See how I feel when you get back.
By day 3, you already smashing some more shit.
Shit.
Dog,
If I'm not, I'm gonna think about it.
If this is the love of your life,
Here we go.
because that's how you
Put some sauce on it now.
That's how you presented it. That's how I've been presenting it this whole time.
Okay.
Like obviously you pulled back.
Early love of my life. So first 7 months. I'm thinking I met her in August. My birthday in February. That's 6 months away.
Fair and
6
holidays
months.
and everything.
I done fell in love. Yep. She done met. She done my mom's on Christmas.
Not
kissed her on
once
New Year's.
throughout all of this did you mention that you had an intention to go on a solo trip.
Nope.
That's
yes, I
that's
did.
on you.
So I should have.
You should have if you didn't.
I think mentioning it too early, especially in the honeymoon phase, she gonna invite herself. And me, if I fuck with her heavy enough, I'm not gonna tell her no.
That's what happened to him last year.
Wait. Yes. So tell me, Los. She asked, "Oh man, like we really been vibing. I also would love to go to."
That's what happened to
Wherever
you
the
last
fuck.
year. And girl, I've been told you that shit got ruined last year. Fuck with me this year and every year after
gonna
that.
be like,
I'll be
I ain't
cool.
these other bitches.
All right. So you letting old baggage affect our relationship? Like, I thought this was serious.
And that's who you want to fuck with. If that's how she talked to you, that's who you want to talk. That's who you want to fuck with. Fuck that shit.
Hey, yeah, I love that shit.
Nah,
Yeah, I feel
fuck
you.
that shit.
I mean, stand up for yourself. If you try to ride on this vacation with your king, come on, bitch.
Fine.
That's what I like. And that's what I'm saying.
Asking to come through is fair. But you also have to understand my position. It's not just your situation anymore. It's both of ours.
I really want to cosplay this conversation with you because I'm telling you, as a female, I can turn this around on you really quick. And like it becomes weird when you like really defending like, no, I got to do this solo trip this year right now. It has to happen. Like, what?
That's the intention.
bruh.
And
like
my birthday, when
right,
I'm
like-
trying to do something special for you.
Come on, bro.
I had this birthday coming up before I even met you. I've been planning this for years, and it's been getting ruined for years.
I hear you, big dog.
Why am I not allowed to do this?
I hear you.
Why are you making it so much of a bigger deal? And so, like, if we're in a comfortable enough space to talk about it, then let's plan something for my birthday, and then I still can do this solo trip. Like, I'm not stopping you from having a trip with me. I just want to have my trip that I've been trying to do.
I don't think you're wrong for how you feel. I don't think she would be wrong for changing how she feels after learning how you feel.
Fair.
Because I might change how I feel if she hit me with some shit like that. Maybe that's my anxious, avoidant attachment style biting me, but I don't like that. I don't like that, bitch. Is we in love or not? Is you trying to spend your life with a real nigga or not? Is you trying to like see what it's like to be with me on vacation or not?
You can't have.
Are we trying to see about this relationship or not?
You can't have
trying
that
to go on
dialogue
solo
and
trips?
also want the solo trip. Like, you're not saying that at the same time that you want the solo trip. You're not saying that same shit
But
with the same intention of trying to go on that solo trip.
I don't understand because that's the existence. Like, those are the two realities that we're dealing with. Like, I want you, but I also want to do a solo trip. I think if I want both of those, I gotta sacrifice the solo trip. And you can't. If I'm arguing with my girl about that, you can't convince me that like you have to do. Like, what is this? What's so deep about this? This your 36th birthday. It's not a big one. Oh, it didn't happen last year because Shorty went on a vacation with you. Oh, boo hoo. Now you got to do it this year. Like, bitch, just say you love that other nigga and let me go. Like, what are we doing here?
All right, I'm gonna ask you the same thing. What the fuck is so deep about this that you have to go on the like months that we're dating in? Like, we're months in. There's no reason for you to need to go on this trip that I've been planning for years.
All right.
And watch what I do while you go.
All right. You got it. It mean that much to you? All right. And now what? Now what did we get? A solo trip.
I got a solo trip that I've been wanting, and I got a girl that can respect my decisions as well if that shit go well. If she takes that well, if we have a good conversation about this, and she's a decent person that can respect somebody else's wishes, then yeah, things might go well.
And this is why I'm not dating until after the solo trip. And this is exactly why. I don't want them problems.
Fair enough.
I'm good.
On one hand, I can, like I said, I can totally see it because I'm not an insecure person by far. You know, go do your thing, go to the concert, go hang with your friends, whatever. You know, but
You just gotta go to Costa Rica by yourself.
that's I'm not insecure.
Where the fuck is you going?
I don't think any woman I've ever dated would be okay with that.
That's the thing. It's
what
like,
is so important? You going to Tokyo, Japan, Africa?
If I'm in the middle of a situation where I'm being questioned like that, I know for a fact that you probably not the love of my life. Because that's not what I'm looking for. Like, I don't need to be questioned like that. Especially if I'm going to a place that I've never been before with no one else but me, what the fuck are you suspecting? What do I have over there? Like, what are these unbased fucking...
Why don't you want to go with me?
I already explained that to you.
Because you went with somebody last year? Did you have a good time?
No, obviously. You told us no.
No, I did have a good time. I had a fucking great time, actually.
I
really felt bad that I had to break up with her soon
He had
after.
a horrible time.
No, man. Like, she was actually... It sucked because, you know, one of the things they say is, can you vacation with someone? Loved it. She was a great vacationer. We went on a fucking cruise, Miami, and then that. She was fun as fuck. But, anyways.
Yeah.
So again, like, I'm in this argument, like, you had a great time. Oh, you got pussy on your birthday. Oh, that must have ruined your life. Like, because, again, what are we doing here?
Again, if you're talking to me like that, fuck you, bitch, and I'm going on this trip. If you talking to me like that, fuck you, and I'm going on this trip.
All right.
That's not a healthy ass conversation at all.
I think you're the one making the wrong decision in this case, though. Or maybe it means more to you than it means to me, like,
maybe.
in real life. Like, I want to take this solo trip, and I think it's going to be fun, and I really want to do it, but...
Yeah, because as men, we got to take shit in the chin all the time, and I want my partner to be able to allow me to want my decisions and have them if I deserve them.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight over it, though. Like...
Exactly, we're not fighting. Like, it's over if you're talking to me, fuck you, I'm going on the trip.
Oh, man.
I'm not taking shit on the chin, like, for somebody that I've known for months, and an argument is starting over something that I've been planning for years.
Okay.
Fair.
What's one more year of planning? Is all I'm saying. Okay, we done.
I tell you, we can keep going. I tell you what, Ace made that point earlier. It's more difficult later.
How is it more difficult?
Because now I'm in this relationship. Now I'm invested. Now
I gotta consider you.
Now I have to consider you. Now it's wild for me to think of a solo trip now that I know for sure that I'm trying to do this with you.
To me, it's the opposite.
I think they both are like here, but it depends on how far in the relationship on this side, right? Like,
I don't know what you mean by that.
like going on a solo trip before a serious relationship or anything like that, they ain't gonna trip. You know what I'm saying? Or that is what we saying, that they gonna trip. But if you just get into kind of talk with them, they gonna want to go with you. Now, if I'm in a relationship, let's say 2 years, if I'm not doing this for my absolute mental health or something like that, it's gonna be much harder for my person to see why I would want to do a solo trip. And just me naturally, I'm always gonna consider my person the longer that we in a relationship. But maybe like 5 years in or something like that, I can see us talking and saying, hey, I want to take this solo trip or whatever like that. It should just be a conversation, but it's real gray area-ish, like that 2 to 3 year mark.
I must be crazy because I really cannot imagine how that conversation would go well. Like in the 5 years in, and like, hey, I need a solo trip. I can't come up with any sort of excuse that would be okay for my partner at that point.
So I just went to a work trip. The work trip was 2 hours away, and I said I wouldn't have mind coming down here. It was like towards Valdosta, somewhere near close to Florida state lines. I was like, it would be cool to make this little turnaround drive by myself, you know what I'm saying? Just clear my mind, clear my thoughts. That's a conversation that I can have now. But we also been talking for damn near 5 years. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It definitely comes with like really honest communication, like why I'm doing this. It's never just, oh, I can pick my shit up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm about to just go on this solo trip.
That's crazy.
That's diabolical. Like if I just did that, you know, without considering her, but it's something that we can talk about for sure. And she will understand if I decided to take this trip or whatever like that.
I think that's an easier situation because you started with a work trip. It didn't start with a solo trip.
It's crazy how we all see this so differently.
I think that's really cool. Like, no, honestly, like you guys are easily able to see that later conversation with the partner. Like, hey, I need this time for myself.
Need is a bit strong too. Like, I don't need it now. Like, I don't need it 5 years from now.
Right. Okay.
I want to do it.
And if you want to do
on my
it,
bucket list,
then you get asked like, why?
Because I want to. Like, because I've wanted to do it for a long time. Now I'm on your argument. I've wanted to do it for years, and other things have always gotten in the way. Like, I'm happy with you. Our life is really stable. I want to fucking go do it, man. And we've taken trips already together, so like we ain't even got to worry about that. It's all good. We locked in. Yeah.
So now that we happy is the time that you want to spend our happy times apart.
Yes, because it's important, especially if we're gonna spend the rest of our lives together. We gotta have some apart
separate times apart.
We can't like be holding each other back.
It's good to have your own separate lives, yeah. But you're trying to have a separate vacation. Like, why?
I would assume this is not the first time that happened to you.
Why am I stuck with like the house and the kid work while you go on the solo trip?
I think both should be able to,
because we're a partnership.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. That at later in the relationship, this makes perfect sense. I think it's much easier to talk through. Early
with a wife and kids in house.
I think so. I really think so.
The word.
I'm
not getting married to you ever. Thank goodness.
I gotta agree. Like It's different if you can communicate your why and you're open and honest. Now, it's going to be much harder for somebody who got a history of cheating or something like that. It's going to be much harder if you give me a reason not to trust you on this solo trip. But after we done been together for a while and we, like, you know, locked in, do you? Because I might need some space from you to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's only right. It's only necessary.
Yeah, I guess I just think about that.
And both parties should be able to do it. Not just a dude and not just the female or masculine, feminine presenting.
I just think that the separate life while together should be peppered throughout, not just like in a single moment.
Agreed. So don't go take a vacation, you know, every 3 months. Right? A solo vacation.
I think this is one of those pepperings, right?
A peppering, like every 3 years.
A solo trip every, like,
2-3
it doesn't even
years.
got to be every once in a while, but I did this once. That's a nice peppering.
Yeah.
I think that's respectable.
That's a whole meal, dog. That's a whole rock.
Well, to close this out, my therapist would agree with you. She actually told me that, like, you be meeting bitches and early on you start planning trips. It's not what you're supposed to do, bro. You skipping steps. And then you wonder why they be, like, fucking with you heavy because you done did all this super intimate shit hella early. Like, don't do that. So, the therapist might be on your side.
Maybe, but how many of us actually listen to the things that we ourselves say?
And how many of us even tell our therapists even real shit?
Every single one of us, right?
And we already figured out that they be scamming us. They capitalists, so they just trying to keep us in the sessions longer.
Baby, one therapist, her session was
why you gotta lie to them.
$250 an hour.
I bet.
That's why you gotta lie to them, right? It's easy.
The only way. You got to game them back. You got to...
I'm healed, and they let you back in the world.
I'm paying you, and I'm still getting paid. I'm still getting played, but I'm gonna call it I'm playing you.
And that's how
part of my
Diddy
lesson.
is getting off, because he got all these yes people around him. Okay.
We got a ATC.
You gonna do housekeeping?
Oh, yeah. Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. We got a new maid today. He's one of them deep voiced motherfuckers. So yeah, guys. As part of housekeeping, my duty is to request that you guys subscribe on YouTube. We provide special shout outs on the show. Do we have our latest subscriber?
We have one.
Get that pulled up?
I don't know if I'm going to have access to it on this phone.
Maybe.
I forgot we had us a new subscriber.
Mine is like not available.
I get it.
So if you subscribe, this is a special segment we got for our subscribers where we shout you out.
This one goes out to you and you and you.
My nigga, I'm gonna butcher your name.
Yeah,
Ain't gonna even lie.
Good luck.
Zamashingi
Yes, Zamashenge
Butalahizi.
Butalezi. We appreciate your subscription.
We appreciate your subscription, dog.
First shiggity.
Shout out to our South Africans.
And like, follow, comment.
Zamashingi.
We like to engage with our viewers.
Heck yeah.
Wherever you find us, Apple Pod, Google Pod. What is it? Google
Podcast.
Google Podcast, Apple Podcast.
Yeah, Spotify Podcast.
YouTube.
Pocket Cast, everywhere.
Yeah, we're like a virus. We're everywhere.
Straight up. And we always creating variants of ourselves.
And we're the only AMP that's going to live at the end of it all.
You know, I don't know if y'all heard, but Phantom, he left AMP.
I don't follow it.
Well, he was one of the crew members. He out of there. It's looking a little shaky. And then all these baby mamas coming out for Duke Dennis. It's looking real shaky for AMP. 5 years from now, landscape might be different.
Yeah, it's going to be us. I'm telling you, it's just us.
At the top, it's just us, nigga. And it's 5 years in the future, not now.
Top 2 podcasts, and we ain't number 2.
And Also, the best way to support us is to purchase the merch. Anything you see on the set is for sale, except the Pod Pro. You already know the vibes. Ace gonna deny you, but
And Ace is not for sale.
Ace gonna deny you, but
Ace is not for sale.
her services just require a little bit more.
They're not for sale. They're for barter.
Okay.
Only for our most exclusive clientele.
Anyways, if y'all niggas gotta ask the cast, please feel free to send it to another millennialpod@gmail.com.
You know it.
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Let go.
Wait, all right. If you win,
I'm gonna go first.
all right. Even if I win, I go first. Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Ooh, wait. I want to finish a question that I had earlier that we didn't finish.
What?
Real quick.
Good.
Because you answered it. What about you? What star signs do you feel like you get along with the most in general?
Virgos.
Virgos?
I think so. I haven't met one in a while, but I've always vibe with those. At least the chicks. If I had to think of like male and female, it'd probably be Aquarius.
Male and female,
Probably be Aquarius. I don't know many female Leos. The male ones I get along with, Cancers. Outside of one exception, they all trash. Yeah, I get along with Virgos, Libras. That's about all I can really think of. Aquarius. Virgo and Aquarius are the 1 and 2 though.
I thought it was just kind of weird that I'm asking this kind of questions because shout outs to John. But you know, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, the only like star sign that I could come up with for this answer is Leo. Like Leo's for me is like I've always found myself like randomly if I happen to find out you are a Leo, things make sense. So like I get the whole like things that people say like, oh, you must be this kind of like, you must be this star sign because. Like, but yeah, like, I mean, in hindsight,
Even in the zodiac,
I was thinking the same thing. Season 4, episode 83. He's coming around.
I guess you guys are twisting it that way, but I'm just saying, in hindsight, yeah, like any like Leos that I can remember, I've always had a good disposition towards.
Yeah, your moon is probably Leo or something.
Maybe.
We'll find out for the next episode.
I got Leo somewhere in my charts. I can't remember where, but I definitely have Leo.
I do too as well.
Shout out to Zucker, by the way. He had a recent birthday, and also he was the inspiration for my shot clock.
Is he a Cancer?
Shout out to Z-Dog.
He was 24th.
Team Cancer, shout out to Z-Dog.
Oh, shout out to that guy. Okay, that's 2 for y'all.
Ecuadorian soccer team.
Yeah, that's definitely you.
I'm fucking telling you. Like, I didn't even have to be involved, gang. Like, y'all see this.
You look like you going to a World Cup game, dog.
It's just a little yellow. Dang.
And the red and the blue.
That's the whole flag.
Come on, bruh. And you freaked it with the red too, like with the accent only in your hair. Like they got only the accent.
It's my birthday cut.
I see what you did there.
Golly.
All right, guys. What are secrets men keep from women? And also, what are secrets women keep from men? The reason I asked this, it brought me so much joy when I first saw this question. Because, like the first answer from the men's side was that in order for us to be able to, like, do this with our dicks, we have to pucker our buttholes.
Random.
And, you know, something women never knew.
Okay.
That is very true. I try not to think about it, but yep. Women always try to hide their body count.
I was going to say the same for both sides.
You think men hide theirs as well?
I thought the rule was that, like, women typically divide their number by 2, and men.
I heard 3.
Men multiply by 3.
That's what I heard. That's from like American Pie, like 2 or 3 or something. That's what I heard of that.
Yeah.
But
It's crazy how much culture gets passed down through movies.
yeah, the lore. It's crazy how impressionable it is to you as a kid. Like the shit that really sticks with you.
I just think nobody is as forthcoming about their body count because nobody's walking up like, oh yeah, I done fuck 50 people today. Nobody's doing that.
Mm-mm.
Unless you're advertising it to get a bag.
Yeah, maybe. Unless you're looking for sluts and you're trying to like advertise as a slut.
Or you tell people your body count without actually saying it. Like you always got some story about some sexual escapade or some experience.
That still don't put a count on it. You know, you can have all these sexcapades with the same person.
It says a lot about you, though.
It does. It says you're a little freako, not a Rico.
It just means you a little vet in the game. I ain't gonna slut shame you. You done seen some bodies.
And
you done seen some things.
That mean you grown.
The first thing I say in that situation is just go gentle on me, senpai.
She going through some things. Like some dick.
I think like another example would be like, yeah, I killed that bug.
That is a good one.
An actual bug.
Yeah, like, babe, I'm scared. Can you kill this cockroach? Like, yeah, I got you, but I missed.
I'm
gonna tell you I got it though. I'm gonna tell you I got it.
Hell nah. You know, I be hiding the fact that I'm scared of them motherfuckers too.
Right, but like she's not gonna go. So you kind of have to. You gotta just like, girl. I'm just as scared at that bump in the night as you are. Mm-hmm. I don't need to go investigate. Like, we're both as much in danger. What the fuck am I gonna do to the paranormal? Yeah, fuck you. Spill it, Ace.
What? Shit. Everybody lie about how good they sex be.
Wait.
So look, we was watching Love Island, and it was Megan Thee Stallion was on there.
Okay.
And she had a guy having a twerk off versus a girl, and this girl had
guy versus
body.
girl twerk off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this girl had body, and she was just so fucking stiff, bro. So fucking stiff.
You could tell she had starfish in bed.
Bro. she hit a split, and it was just like just stiff. Like
That's like Tina from Bob's Burgers.
Yes.
I hate that sound effect that you made.
I like the escalation and everything that you had on it. Like she was probably trying harder every time.
With the stiff drop down.
She knows that she's stiff, so she's trying to not be.
But I forgot the whole point I was making. But
I mean, they be lying about how good they are in sex.
Yeah, cause I ain't saying that she was lying or anything, but you would think because of this show. Everybody on here some little freaky little motherfuckers. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Freak hoe.
And I'm like, you don't look like you getting out in bed, sis. You don't look like you doing it.
Or
I feel like I heard about this on TikTok.
No, I mean I've also heard that like some women they just think like they're pretty enough to not do anything in bed. So they're actually ass while thinking they're good.
I can see that.
Like they're like what we call starfish. They're like they're just a mattress that we're fucking.
Right.
Like they're just literally just laying there, doing nothing for all of it. Yeah, I work for your nut, girl.
I'm thinking about it. I wanted to say I've never come across a girl who overestimated her sex, but I also never really ask anybody to rate their sex. Like I don't know how good they think they are.
How do you handle that situation?
You ain't never had a girl be like, I'm gonna put the pussy on you.
Yeah.
Trash.
I've been through one, and like I felt like I just had like in that situation, like you talking your game up mad fire, and then we end this, and it was whack. I took pity. I felt so bad. I'm like, they're there. It's kind of like my internal dialogue was like patting the top of her head, like they're there. You're fine. You need some juice? You got it. But yeah, that was
You know it's bad when you hit him with the eyes. So what you about to do though?
Because I had a 3 o'clock after this. I had a solo trip that I've been planning for years.
Bruh.
My therapist said I can't plan this trip with you. So I gotta go. You gotta go.
Craziness.
What was the question?
Like secrets that men and women hold from
Secrets.
each other.
We got so far away from the plot.
But it's brought up like how women, or yeah, I guess both men. I guess men do this too, but like
I would suspect
talk
men
up
do
their
it
sex
more.
game.
Mm-hmm.
Men talk up their dick game. I guess like that would be the equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One thing I hate to be guilty, but I lie to these niggas to tell them that they doing a good job sometimes. Like, bro, it's only because I gotta highlight the good. I gotta give you a shit sandwich, bro.
You know what? You're right. I do be lying about how good they do. And like I don't know, that just speaks to how bad I am at communicating in that situation. Like we're having sex, this is an intimate moment. It's a difficult talk. Like I'm in the middle of getting head, and I can't tell you asshead this because for the fear you might bite me at my comments.
Well, I was talking about niggas at work though.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I was thinking about it, but I think that's a reasonable lie. That's one that you're supposed to do.
You supposed to lie about how good they doing in there?
Well, I mean, at least be encouraging in the moment, because
I think that's what you're supposed to do. That I'm not doing. Like I'm not encouraging when they're doing great. I'm just thinking about how bad they're doing.
I mean, I think even when they're doing poorly, you gotta offer some coaching, but you gotta offer some positive reinforcement in there as well, because you don't want to discourage a potential eater. What's up?
Get off y'all dick.
Oh,
I'm talking about niggas at work.
I mean, telling them that they're good when they're not. I mean, it's the same conversation.
Ours actually is better. You, as the manager, should not be doing that. Hold these
Put it
niggas
like
accountable.
this. I'm not telling them that they have piss poor performance right now. I'm trying to phrase it in a nice way. But this is piss poor performance right there.
It sounds like we're talking about the same thing, though. Like, you got to encourage them because you got to give some positive reinforcement because you don't want to ruin a potential eater or a potential great employee.
Okay, sure.
Like, I see that you got the potential for it. I see that you're eager to put in the work, but if you're not performing.
And see, that's the thing, right? You try to give that positive motivation. I see that you're eager to perform this work, but you're not. You lazy as fuck. You running from responsibility.
And like I said, let me give you some coaching.
That shit dead.
Focus on this here. You know what I mean? Use your hands more.
IOG.
Pay attention to the vibe around you. Read the room.
Guys.
Read body language. It'll tell you everything. Just saying.
Any rando questions?
I already gave y'all mine. What gives y'all meaning and motivation in life?
What y'all learned today?
What did I learn?
I told you I forget everything about the episode we've been recording.
What I didn't learn is if Rennie is a bad son or Los is a bad father.
Okay.
I'm interested we're going to have to dig more into that next episode.
Find out on the next episode of AMP.
Hopefully, maybe Rennie will be here as well and he can speak to it.
Dog, I'm hoping. I've been telling, whenever that conversation comes up, the first thing in my mind is I still hope that he comes back. Like, that's the whole idea. Like, in my head, that's still the idea that he comes back. But there's a lot of evidence pointing against that, so.
Rennie, what the fuck you got going on? Tap in with your auntie and your uncle and your daddy's son, your daddy nephew, daddy uncle.
Getting kicked out
Cousin.
by 2 dads in like 2 months is crazy.
Yo, dog, you know how they kick you
have a
out.
conversation with our boy.
You know how they kick you out. Love you, Danny. Oh man,
Put that nigga on a fucking Greyhound.
I do hope he come back. I hope I didn't scare him though. Like, I'm pretty sure that like if he don't come back, he ain't gonna admit it. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Rennie, don't be scared.
No, that's just
Don't
me
be
trying.
scared.
I guess that's
Come
me
have
trying to
some
call you out.
conversation,
That's
Rennie.
me. That's me trying to call you out. Trying to call you come back here, dog. Please, just come back.
Baby, come back.
Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, begging.
Any kind of fool could see
Nah, this is funny though.
there was something.
I feel like Los is a dad telling his friends that the baby mom is the problem.
She is.
All right, bro. We hear you. We hear you.
I didn't chase him out. He chased himself out.
Mother Justice is the one holding y'all apart. Did you learn anything, guys?
I learned that Ace won't drink her punishment.
You know what?
No matter how long the episode is.
You are right. I was just thinking about the same thing, but it's the fact that it's not cold no more, so I can't even do it.
There's a lot of ice over there. I get you some.
I'm pop this guy back in the fridge. I finished my cup.
You did? Did you like the drink?
That was cool. Tastes a little like cough syrup. First part, but
I
the
fuck with it,
lemonade hit. You put some of this in there too, right? No. Oh.
I wasn't catching the cough syrup vibe, but it is a familiar taste, and it is good. Well, stay black, stay strong. Remember, they can't bring you down unless they below you. Loyalty before royalty. The real respond. Pimps up, hoes down. You know where the fuck
you wanna be.
Deuces.
We're shooting this today live on a Wednesday. Bon Jovi out here. Whoa, we are halfway there.
Excuse me.
Living on a prayer.
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all one positive thing. My boss decided to shorten my pay. Couldn't hold a real nigga down.
Hey!
She really was like, bruh.
Wait. So like it's shortened like done or shortened like you still got some left?
I'm 40 days into it. Maybe more. Yeah, about 40 days into it. It was a 90-day PIP. She shortened it to 60. She's like, bruh, you're
She was probably doing it out of formalities. Like it wasn't her decision, but it was decided upon you, and she had to. Maybe? Question mark.
My thinking is that she was just really upset at the thing that I fucked up at. Like, I had forgot to go to something, and it was important. And I think she was really mad at that, so I think she kind of overreacted. But as I went through the PIP, I also kind of realized maybe I did need a little kick in the pants. Because once I started working hard, I realized, damn, I really wasn't working hard.
I mean, I feel that because my injury has been holding my boss back from like, hey, I need you to perform. But it's been a while now, and our last meeting, he was like, hey, I need you to perform. so like the past like few days I've been performing. My elbows have been killing me. They don't like me right now at all. But like I've been trying harder, and it definitely is a reminder of how much I have not been trying before that. So I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah, still gotta try, man. Still gotta try.
If I want this dinero, if I want this chavo in my pockets, if I want this wop for the pop.
That's definitely one thing I learned. Gotta keep trying. I think I had told y'all that maybe 2023 is like something that I learned.
You don't believe it.
What?
Gotta keep trying.
No, I do.
Apocalypse situation.
And this here regular reality. When shit switch up, everything changes. All the rules change. But for right now, yeah,
I get you.
I still gotta give
Okay.
some effort.
So apocalypse, just give up. But
It's okay to just give up.
regular life fight.
Right now, we can't just give up. There's too many opportunities for us. Apocalypse depends on the circumstance, but I can easily see it being a situation where no, this ain't for you.
So there's not a single situation outside of the apocalypse where you should give up?
Outside of chronic illness, I discourage it. I'm not gonna say never. I've had conversations with people where they kind of convince me that, maybe suicide is the way for some people who's just terminally sad. But if you force me to say yes or no, I would say no. Yeah, it's like, unless you're chronically ill, nah, man, don't do it.
You heard about the Home Depot and the rope stuff?
Mm-hmm.
They won't sell you rope if you're crying.
Damn.
That's funny.
I mean,
it's real. But yeah, it's funny.
that's crazy that's what it's coming to.
Y'all want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
There was this guy. He was a gardener, and he was known for always buying the perfect amount of mulch for whatever project he was working on. So he got hired to do this job where he had to fix up a front lawn and make it beautiful and all that. So he went to the store. He bought 17 bags of mulch, and he started working on it. And he's planting roses over here, hydrangeas over there. He's got sunflowers over here. He's like cooking. He finishes, and he goes back to his truck, and he sees that he has 1 bag of mulch left. So he's like panicking. He's like, "Hey, I'm the guy that buys the perfect amount of mulch every time. Like, what the fuck? This is what's going on here." Anyways, he couldn't figure out what he needed it for. So as he's driving home, he just tosses the mulch out of his car, and so it goes off the side of a highway. That's it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. No.
I don't get it.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, wait, I mean,
That's okay.
can we explain like I'm a 5-year-old?
No, that's okay. If you don't get it, it's alright.
Cool.
No, you gotta do the
I don't think that's in there anymore.
Oh, calm down, Jamal. Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Yeah, I think he pulled out the 9.
Let me stop.
Got him.
I was like, what's happening right now?
Now.
Pushing the wrong damn buttons. It's on the bingo card.
Do you know my earliest memory of TZ was telling a joke?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What joke was he telling?
It was when we were working as a valet attendants, and the joke was this Asian guy went to the doctor, the eye doctor, and this was more of a car joke than a race joke, I think, or both. But
I remember the joke.
it was yeah, he goes for the eye exam, leaves, comes back for the results, and the doctor tells him, "Hey, you have cataracts." And the guy responds, "No, I don't. I drive Rinkin, not cataract." That was my first memory of TZ. I laughed so hard in that office. I'm pretty sure.
I told that joke?
Yeah, that was where I first heard that joke.
Oh, that is a funny one.
I missed it again.
Did I ever tell you guys this one? I went to a friend's house, and he said, "Hey, did you see my dog bowl?" And I was like, "Hey, I didn't know you could do that."
I knew where that was.
That one was kind of funny. About this funny.
I got another one.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. So, this one lady, she's reading these love letters that she like found in her closet one day. She's cleaning out her home, and the love letters was like from an ex from like high school, and she's reading over it. She's laughing. She's like, such love, young love, drama in love. Anyway, she ends up sending the letters to her ex as like a laugh, like, "Hey, remember this? This is so funny." She ends up telling her current boyfriend at the time about it. And when she tells Brandon, he gets really upset. And so they argue about it. He's like, "Why would you do that? He's going to think that you're still in love with him and shit like that." So they argue. They have dinner. He ends up taking her home. He drives her to her apartment. He parks his car, walks her to the door. He leaves his car open and the windows down. He walks her home, kisses her goodbye, goes back to his car, and he's driving home. And he looks in his rearview mirror, and he finds a bag of mulch.
From the first guy? I'm over y'all. It's a wrap. We out. We is out.
Can I tell y'all, I saw that on TikTok earlier, and I was like, I can't wait to tell these niggas this joke on the fucking pod. I meant to do it earlier in the pod, I just forgot. Oh gosh.
Pretty decent setup.
My sides hurt. GG's. We're done, right?
See.